The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good evening and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday night. Hope everyone has had a great day. Morning, Kevin, Crypticon, and Kim. Hope you all are doing well. Glad to see y'all. We see NQ rising up. We're going to trade NQ tonight, or we're going to try to. See how much trouble I can get into with that. Let's look at the markets during the day. We came down most of the day, kind of bounced and went sideways. We stayed in a range. Hey, Borneo. Good morning to you. And now we're trying to come up. Metals dipped. At least copper dipped. Copper dipped to a several-month low. Gold dipped. It's trying to come up now. Ultra bond continues to fall. Natural gas had a great day. Oh, the difference a day makes, and crude had a good day too, although it's still sitting below 75. And I was watching Bed Bath & Beyond earlier just for fun. Another meme stock, almost more than doubled in price today. And Bitcoin hanging below 23,000. And Doge dipped back below 9. So, nice rise up candle there. 4.5 points on NQ. Small candles are ATRs under 2, which is very low on NQ. Just why I'm doing NQ instead of ES, because ES looks absolutely atrocious. And I don't want to fight for like one tick. So we'll try NQ in the evening. I haven't done it yet, but I've been wanting to chart out the yen for evenings. See, it's moving kind of well. And yen and NKD. So you can see NQ would have given us so far 4 10-point winners tonight if I've been trading back here. Doom, doom, doom. Which would be $800, which is quite impressive. As that one just finished off, and we're up to 12,553. We started the night 12,513. So now we'll wait for our next opportunity. Looks like we're getting pretty overextended here. At least for now. If I hear some clicking in the background, I have a loose back door, and it shakes in the wind when it's windy. So it's being kind of annoying, so you might hear that in the background. I apologize. I can't do a thing about it. We're still rising up here. Well, not really. I mean, it's trying to get above 12,554. Struggling just a tad. Oops. Not that late, Sid. I only started 5 minutes ago, and no, haven't missed anything yet. I mean, it's moving up nicely tonight. Would have 4 wins here on NQ if I've been trading, but I wasn't trading. So now it'll probably grind to a halt and like move a tick every hour or something. Ah, sorry to hear that, Sid. Yeah, today was not easy day to trade, but then I charted out the afternoon and that looked easy. This morning sucked. Pulling down here a bit. That said, one red day every month is not a bad deal. Well, unless like your normal green day is like $100 and your normal red day is like 20,000, then it would suck. But pulling down here to the EMA. Yeah, I figured that. I know you know your risk management. Let's see if there's any I'm sorry, wrong continent, Asian news tonight. Already had Australian trade balance. RVA rate statement. I don't know who the RVA is. I have to look that up. Japanese leading indicator change, but that's after we go off. Both of those things are after we go off. Wow, very nice, Sid. That's wonderful. Down to the EMA, 20 EMA. See, we've dipped a few times on this way up. Dip, 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 dip. I swear I updated that to 0. Maybe I forgot to hit save. There we go. No trades yet. And we're popping back up. Around this 12,550 area. ES is hanging around 41.32, which we did hit. We did get above that barely. No. Oh, what was the high there? Got up to 41.36. 40.32 is the European high. 40.43 was the Asia high from yesterday. Something to keep in mind. Right now, this is struggling to get above here. Might be putting in a lower high. Or not. Still trying to push up here, but it's so far failing to get through this top. See if it rejects here again. Back down. It's up to 1250, 12,555. ATR, still only 2 here. ES, the ATR has fallen to 0.6. Very slow movement, small movement. There it goes. Try to push back up. Still struggling in this area. Oh yeah, I did hear about that, Sid. Didn't realize you were able to see that. That's awesome. Oh, there's a boost. Top of the hour boost. Excuse me. Nice. I bet you those pilots never expected that assignment when they signed up. Getting a tad overextended. Let's see if we get some consolidation here. Still got room within the bands. A little bit of a pullback. All of a tick. Pulling back a bit here. Hey, Josh, how's it going? Up, I was doing well. Today went a little backwards. Still up $226 on it. Lost 202 today though, so I was up over 400. This was a tough trading day. Yeah, I'm not one of those people that try and get $1,000 or a day or make it all in one day. I never go, shouldn't say never, very rarely do more than one contract on a trade. down here to the EMA. Yeah, probably because I never really used VWAP deviation. I mean, I shouldn't say I never used them. I don't know. I just it's just something I've gotten comfortable with, and I don't use them all the time either. I I switch them on and off. I like the way the chart looks better without them. But when something starts getting looking a little overextended, I'll turn them on just to see where we're at with the bands. But for the most part, I usually don't have them switched on. Hey, Carib, how you doing? A little bit of a pullback here. Got a size 559 down to 551. No news catalysts tonight to get anything going, so going for small targets. I have a 10 point on the ATM target, but thinking 5 might be better at this point. We'll see. Another bounce up here. Hey, glitch. Oh, nice 4-point candle. Nice to have you, glitch. Good to see you. Not sure how exciting the night's gonna be. I mean, this has been a nice rise up. Like, if I had been trading this evening, we could have got 4 times 10 points here on NQ. But I wasn't trading these, then, and now it really hasn't been moving much. So, yeah. Yeah, Hassan, that's how it's going the last couple Mondays. As soon as I end the stream, the market like moves like 50 points. Putting in lower highs here, I think. Maybe not. There's a bullish engulfing. Kind of has room to go too. Haven't taken any yet. Big candle. All right, Crypticon, did you just get that Blue Sky account tonight? Hmm. I did not get an email that you did you use my link? Well, small red's still better than big red. I ended red. Sid just said he had his first red day in over a month. It was a tough day to trade for whatever reason. At least in the morning it was. Oh, Sid, the that was just they were he was a little he's a little excitable, and today he's a good streamer. It's just today they were a bit in party mode for her birthday. Yeah, Crypticon, I wish yeah, you would have got 25% from me, Crypticon. Um, but anyway, Sid, normally that's a much better stream. Just today, things were a little wild. I've been on that stream in the past, like actually, voice talking with Greg. It's usually a much better stream. Today just wasn't a good example. And I think like right after you left, it got better. He settled down and was started talking about the options and futures and stuff. It's just that at the very first, it was more of a party atmosphere. Nah, he's okay. He's only been streaming Mondays anymore. He's affiliated with something else now, but he used to stream 5 days a week. The other one I recommend is, and we're still rising up here. The other one I recommend is trading with Travis. He stops in on my stream from time to time as well. Um, he does prop firms like I do, and he's pretty good. He's actually gotten payout. I have a video planned. I have like 20 videos planned. I just got to find time to make them for like five futures based YouTube channels that I recommend. And Travis will be on there. I need to find the fifth one though, or else it's gonna have to be 4 futures channels I recommend. How long have I been trading for? I started learning in the spring of 2000 with stocks. I was just learning from YouTube. I watched a lot of Ross Cameron, and then I started trying to trade stocks a little bit. Got frustrated with the PDT rule. Frustrated with not being able to go short. Then I heard about these futures funding programs. But aha. So I jumped right in without hardly even knowing what futures were. Didn't know what a tick was. Didn't know what a point was. That was pretty stupid of me. Very stupid of me. And that was a little less than 2 years ago. And I thought, I mean, I never was one to think I know everything and all that, but I kept thinking I was making progress when I look even a year ago and like I didn't know anything then. Yeah, the weenie stream. I promise you, his other stuff is better, but he does have a tendency to get excitable. But I like him. He's a good guy. He's on the MightyOxTrading Discord as well. Sometimes he'll do, you know, weird stunts. Like if he takes a loss, he'll do 10 burpees or whatever those exercises are called. I guess one day he ended up doing like 200 of them. I should have figured today probably wouldn't have been a good day to recommend him because of the birthday thing going on. But I didn't think about it when I was saying it. Still in the process. I got a funded account, but it's in the red. It was as much as 17 or $1,900 in the green, and then I was using a bot, and then the bot decided to start losing it all after it gained it all. Still working on it. Trading psychology sucks. That's been my main issue. But I'll get there. Sorry about that clicking noise you might be hearing. As I said, I have a loose back door, and when the wind blows, it causes that sound to be made. We've gotten up to 66, 566. That's totally up to them. I've heard of people not becoming successful until after 5 years. That's up to them and how long they want to chase the dream for. No one should ever put a restriction on somebody else. And as long as their journey is healthy, in other words, they're not causing themselves to be in some sort of mental or financial distress. There's no reason not to keep chasing it and trying to get better at it. Yep. See, there you go. Very nice, Kevin. Well, and that's your opinion, Kevin, and you know whatever. It's 5. Yeah. Well, you know what, Kevin? Think about this. There's some Major League Baseball players that stay in the minors for 8 years, 9 years, and finally make the show. Um, no one should restrict somebody else's dream. No one should restrict someone else's thoughts on what they want to do. I mean, for you, that's fine. You can make that decision. But to say other people should, nah. It's a personal journey. Like I said, as long as it's healthy, if a person's, sustaining their income otherwise and, that they're not hurting themselves by continuing this dream, there's no reason not to. Yep. Some people say, there's one guy, and I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, but G-Man, he thinks it takes 10,000 hours of screen time to really get good. I don't know how much. I don't know how many. I don't know how much time that actually is. I've seen other big traders say 5 years to be consistently profitable. It's all a personal journey. No one should be judging someone else if they take longer or shorter. No one should be telling someone else that they should give up after a certain amount of time, as long as, like I said, it's healthy. Nope, not quitting. I get frustrated and say stuff like that, but I agree, Sid. I think that yeah, I don't debate that 9 out of 10, but you got to remember that 9 out of 10 includes people that come in get rich thinking it's get rich quick. Don't try and learn the right way. Blow through it and say, day trading sucks, because you know what? They never tried to actually learn the right way. I disagree, Kevin, and again, you're entitled to your opinion. But again, it's a personal journey, and you should not have the audacity to think you should know what's right for any other individual besides yourself. Don't worry about what everyone else's journey is, only worry about your own. I'm going to get called rude again, guys. Well, maybe you don't have the mentality for it, but maybe other people do. You don't know what anyone else is like. Stop thinking you are the model for this. Meanwhile, we've dipped and coming back up. And remember, people are also using the prop firm model. They're not putting up $10,000 or whatever and losing it. They're putting up, they're trying the prop firm models, trying to get funded, and there's not that much financial strain when doing it that way. Unless you're one of those people that like reset 30 times a day, but that's not healthy and that's just gambling. But a lot of my audience are prop firms. They're putting up $100 a month. They're not blowing $10,000 accounts. You know, yeah, there are the gamblers or whatever that might, like I said, reset 5 times in a month or 10 times in a month or buy 10 accounts at a time. But the people that want to do it right, they're not putting out that much. Wait a minute, Crypticon, what size did you buy? Yep, because you say so, Kevin. It's your rules, right? Yep, that's exactly. It seems like what he's saying. He's put a deadline on it. Everyone has to follow his 5 years. 5 years and then poof, quit. Don't tell me how to run my stream, Kevin. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna get called rude again. So I'm gonna put it to a vote. Let's have a vote, guys. Let's make this democratic. Yay or nay? Should I time out, Kevin? Thank you, Sid. And we are up to 566. Okay. Because he's really starting to drone on, and I've gotten bored of him. Twelve five 566. By the way, this is the same guy that wanted to report Weenie to the SEC and other people for selling options course. I let Weenie know about it. Greg. I gotta call him Greg. I got tired of. I get so used to calling him Weenie. It's Greg. 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 So just so you know, this is the kind of mind frame this guy has. Electrical engineer. Hmm. Want to come rewire my house, Crypticon? I think this house still has some knob and tube wiring to it. So that's a no to coming in and rewire my house. So I did release a video earlier today. Apex now has a contest for PA accounts. If when you cash out, be entered in the contest. Something you might want to check out. So I released a video over the weekend from MightyOxTrading Week in Review. Two great videos. Well, they're not great, but putting out more content lately. I have a review for Blue Sky ready to rock and rumble here. Maybe tomorrow, depending if I finish it tonight after the stream. If not, Wednesday. Well, goody for you. We're all happy for you, Kevin. Make sure you punch out. Make sure it's no longer than 15 minutes. Again, Kevin, most of us are using the prop firm model. If I'm spending $100 a month, it's probably less than what most people are spending on Netflix and other streaming services and Spotify and a couple of other things. Heck, with Apex, you can probably keep your expenses down to $40 a month. Right now, I have an Apex 50K evaluation that cost me $40 a month. You know what? Yeah, I mean, if you can't afford $40 a month, but yeah, but no one. I mean, most of my audience isn't putting $5,000, $10,000 into a brokerage account, blowing it, and then reloading it. Tell you what, Kevin, drop the subject. I'm tired of it. Pull one down here. Excuse me 1 second. I almost made a joke there on your typo, Sid, but decided against it. We're pulling down here. 566 to 556, 10-point drop. little bit of a pop-up. When it dipped below here, I should have jumped into that, but people have got my focus off kilter right now. So I need to refocus. Coming down to 12,550. Not sure we're going to get much here tonight. Let's hope there's some sort of pop here. These Asia streams have not been good lately. There's been hardly any movement. And I have considered tabling them, but I know some people like them. Although, tonight has not been fun so far. So we're touching the nose here of the 100, oh yeah, of the 20 EMA and popping down. So I'm taking this short. Oops, there we go. Let's see how this goes. I got in late, as usual, by a full point. Doing a 5-point stop if I can do the math. Again, sorry about that noise, clicking noise you're probably hearing. Two ticks in profit. Ouch. There we go. Moving down nicely. We're into the bands. Well, with some props, you still can withdraw whenever you want, like Blue Sky. There's no restriction once you get above your safety threshold. You can withdraw anytime you want. That's doubly into the bands there. I'm taking that. You know what? There we go. That ended up being looks like a 4-point winner. 80 bucks. There we go. How about that? 76 after commissions. There's a winner. I'll take it. Bounced off the 100. Thank you. There we go. There we are, bottoming. It looks like I got out at the right time. So happy there. Good start to the trading day. See if we get anything else. And why did I take that trade? We came down, came up, kind of touched the 20. It tickled it. Came down. Now I should have got in a point sooner or a couple ticks sooner. I hesitated a little bit, but that nice move down. I could have got more out of it if I hadn't hesitated. It did go down by 6 points. I got 4. Getting, you're not going to get the exact tops or bottoms of a move. So getting 2/3 of that candle, I consider a win. Reminder, if you're enjoying this stream, I appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button. YouTube algorithm likes it. It likes to be hit. The Blue Sky dashboard, top, once you're logged in, the top right-hand corner. I'm paying $5.50 a month, which is probably cheaper because I know my landlord, but the house sucks badly. Needs a lot of repairs. Indicator, there's a lot of tax sale property indicator, lots of boarded up property. On the outskirts and the farmland, you have higher values. Hey Linux, yeah, every Monday night. How's it going, buddy? And Crypticon, did you find it? If not, I can show it on screen. At least I think I can. I have way too many. Way too many. There it is. It is, but well, like it has a broken window that brought so much cold air in that I had bottles of liquid freezing on the floor, and the wood floor we're pulling splinters out of, and uh, the front door starting to fall off the hinge. Lots of fun stuff like that. Yes, Crypticon, exactly. So we popped back up almost that whole candle. Now it looks like it wants to try and come back down. I'm not going to play the second down move. We'll see if I should have. Let me put it this way: it's costing me as much to heat and cool this house as it is the rent. My power bill is $500 a month. I would never live in Florida, ever, ever, ever. Yep, I would never. I should have taken this short. I would never live in Florida. I can't stand heat and humidity. Oh yeah, I also live about a block from a train track, which you can probably hear right now. In Decatur, Illinois, you never live more than like a block or two from a train track. Used to be one of the biggest rail yards in the country. The rail yard's still there. I'm not sure how much activity is there. Oh yeah, I mean I have AC too for the summertime, but I don't. I like having four seasons. Actually, I'm a winter person. My dream location, if I ever get rich, would be someplace where it potentially snows 6 months out of the year. Upstate New York or Minnesota. Get a month's worth of groceries at a time, not have to go out, see people, watch, just sit by the window on the computer watching the snowfall as I'm making my trades. Just need to make sure I have a whole house generator and at least two sources of good internet. We're having a haul in here around 12,554 with where we were before, weren't we? Yeah, we kind of consolidated this area before heading up a little further. During our debate, yeah, yeah, Decatur itself is really depressed. I know my landlord bought this house on a tax sale. He bought my last house on a tax sale. Hey, Dave. Yeah, I'm not gonna sell real estate. Well, I can't really sell real. I can't. I mean, you gotta remember I'm disabled, amputee, not a salesman in any way. Blue candle's a bullish engulfing candle, and the yellow candles are bearish engulfing candles. Hey, Estwan. Yeah, I heard it's a very beautiful state. I know it's a very cold state, but like I said, I don't mind cold. The cold never bothered me anyway. I mean, what I wouldn't mind as long as I could get someone to manage them because I know nothing about like repairing stuff. I mean, once I had income coming in, I wouldn't mind getting rental properties and, renting stuff out. It's awesome, Kevin. I'm old. I'm old and broken down. So nice bounce here, up, down. I'm glad I did not take that short. Back up. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. I lost my charts. There they are, popping up here. So if this was a trigger candle up and I was doing something on the side, so we'll mark it, see where it goes. Would have been a good trigger. So what's your goal in trading, Kevin? I mean, you're making a lot of money. I mean, you're making a lot of money in real estate. Why trading then? You want to retire from it, or you just want to have so much money that you can roll in it naked at night? Hey, JC. Hitting Bollingers. Kind of hitting Bollingers. So, nearing the top of the hour, 9 Eastern, 8 Central. 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. I don't know any other time zones. So I missed this opportunity because I got distracted. My own fault. ATR is still low, just 2.5. I just want a nice house. I don't need anything big. I don't. I mean, I wouldn't mind something big, but I want it to still feel cozy. I couldn't care less about cars, honestly. I don't want a Ferrari or a Lamborghini or anything. You know, I just want a nice, comfortable, maybe SUV or nice, comfortable, bigger style car. I'm a big guy, so I need something that's comfortable. If I ever, I don't drive right now, but if I ever decide to drive again. I've said before, have a great night, Sid. See you in the morning. I've said before, my goal is to get to a point, if I ever get this stuff down and whatnot, that I'd like to be able to give away 90% of my after-tax income. Just be able to help other people out. That's my goal in life. Honestly, CryptoCon, I think that was an hour ago. I've lost track of when the markets open. But yeah, I think China was an hour ago. Or a half hour ago. I mean, don't get me wrong, JC. I mean, I partially agree, but there's nothing wrong with wanting nice things. I have I don't think there's anything wrong with somebody wanting a Ferrari or Lamborghini or whatever, if it's something that they enjoy, and they're doing it because they enjoy it, not just because it's a status symbol and because they want to look better than anybody else. If you enjoy cars like that, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with having a huge mansion of a house if you like that. But that's just not my jam. I want to help people. I want to, see a GoFundMe and not have um, any reservations about just plopping down $2,500 on somebody's GoFundMe for somebody in need, or uh, um, I like this. I follow a guy on Twitter. Goes by the name Pulte. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Pulte. He's a millionaire from a home building company, and every day he gives money away on Twitter to people. I'd love to do something like that. Or like if let's say I'm really doing well on trading, announce each day that that day some XYZ charity is going to get 20% of my profits that day. Or, because there's red days, maybe a profit that week. Things like that. That's what gets me going. I just, if there was anything that I was going to spend money on, it'd be baseball cards and memorabilia. That's, that's my thing. And, if I ever get this thing going where I'm making, a lot of money, I'll put maybe 10% of my income toward it. I should say my after tax, after household bill expenses stuff toward, to that. That'll be my enjoyment. Cars, houses, all that stuff doesn't isn't my jam. Like I said, I want a nice house. Something with an elevator. And everything hooked up to internet. Did you know they have Wi-Fi toilets now? Pulling back here a little bit. Hey, Jake. If someone from here just joined Discord, let me know. I see a DISC009 just joined. Has not verified. If you're in here, let me know and I'll verify you. And I don't just randomly verify anyone anymore because people spam. I mean, yeah. Once I have money, you know, I will spend it to get better. I do the carnivore diet, so I'll do. Right now I just get hamburgers from Walmart. But once I have more money to spend, I'll get grass-fed, grass-finished beef, and you know, better quality of food that I eat. Things like that. Yeah. Yep. Crypticon. See, I don't think Jake. I'm just not sure that non-trading based stuff want to sponsor my channel. That doesn't. I don't have a lot of views. Yeah, it's awesome, Kevin. Pulling back. So we only got about 5 points. It looks like. Yeah, 7. See what it does here. I appreciate that, Kim. The YouTube channel earns me about between $1 to $2 a day. Hopefully we can increase that, but we'll see. I just need to get the trading thing down, and then I don't have to worry about other sources of income. Probably not because they don't do futures. S1. If I was maybe if I was trading stocks or options, but there's no futures at least the last I saw. I think so, JC. See, I actually have the choice here. There's actually non-skippable ads that I could put on, and I choose not to because I don't want to annoy people. But those would make me more money if I actually had those on. But I only put on the skippable ads. Crypticon the other day I saw Hooters was trending on Twitter, and I immediately thought of you. I can test it out for a couple of days and see if it makes a noticeable difference. I just don't want to annoy people. I know I get annoyed by unskippable ads when I'm on channel. But I always, before I actually have YouTube Premium. Before I had YouTube Premium, I always made sure I, watched the ads for channels I respected. Now this is a short setup I like. I need to find my chart. There it is. Let's see. Think I like it. Let's see. See if this comes back down here. Those bands are creeping. They're creeping and they're peeping in there. This might actually pop back up, actually. I appreciate that, JC. I'll go in and change the settings for tomorrow's stream, and we'll see if it makes a noticeable difference. Yeah, I do run. I have the option to put an ad in the middle of the stream at any time. So if I see like the number getting up to like 40 people or whatever, I'll throw an ad in sometimes. That's why sometimes you'll see ads in the middle of the stream. Sometimes I'll try and time it right before, like 5 minutes before a news event, something like that. I just don't know how long they last, so I never know if I'm talking over them. And then of course those people that have YouTube Premium don't actually see the ads, so they don't know why I get silent. I'm not sure I've ever clicked on any ads from YouTube. I've clicked on ads on Facebook. I've clicked on ads on Twitter. Bearish engulfing. Went away. Staying above the EMA. Thinking short, but we'll see. There's a bearish engulfing. Back down. Let's see. Candle closes now. I'm in short. See where we go. We're changing this to 4.5 points above that big red candle there. Up 2 ticks. Bands are bending downwards a little bit. Oh, now I'm down 2 ticks. Let's see where it goes. Have a good night, JC. See you in the morning. There we go. I appreciate that, Jake. Pushing down here. We got down to 50 earlier, but we are, that 100 is sitting at 54. Sitting on that 100, see if we can break through it. Eh. Part of me thinks I should jump out here. Yeah. Now, if it was on Mr. Beast's videos, I might, because he actually does good for people. Ah, give him back now. Did bounce on that 100. Back there again. Can we get through there? Knock, knock, knocking on the EMA's door. Why is that, Jake? Maybe. There we go. We're getting some nice movement here. Nice. We broke the 100. EMA. And don't worry, I got another one in the closet to replace it. Taking it off the table there. We got 4 points. It's another 80 bucks, 76 after commissions. So we're now at $152 on the night. Thank you, Borneo. I agree. Almost made back what I lost this morning. Thank you, Crypticon. Good luck on that trade, Jake. So 2 for 2. Oh, and looks like I got out at just at the right time there. How about that? I mean, better if I got that bottom, but you know. This is a potential trigger candle up, but I don't really like it. Yeah. It looks like I might want to come back down. I'm gonna need to see it break that 100 again in order to take it short again. Do you mean through a prop firm or through a brokerage account, Jake? I think I've heard that you could trade 1 micro with like $500. Right. Uh, don't you need Linux? Don't you also need margin though, or just $40 or? Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Linux, I think Linux there probably knows more. So watching here, we're just gotten really slow now. Yeah, Jake, it'd be day trade. You'll have to day trade. Yeah, for if you want to swing trade, then you're looking at over $1,000. There's two different margin levels: day trade margin and maintenance margin. The whole margin thing is another reason why a lot of us do the prop firm stuff. Margins on things like crude oil is absolutely insane. Crude's actually moving nicely. It doesn't look nice, but it's been rising up. Yeah, that'll get you. That'll get. I mean, if you want to swing trade, that'll get you a couple micros. If you want to day trade, that'll get you a couple minis. So we've gotten to the boring time of night. If things don't pick up, we'll call it a night at the top of the hour. Then I can work on my video. Okay, then a couple thousand will get you for the day trade. Will get you where you could trade 2 or 3 ES minis or one, maybe 2 NQs. You would you would not be able to trade. Well, you wouldn't be able to trade micro crude or micro gold, but you wouldn't be able to trade the main size contract. We are just sitting here. Okay, so does anybody have any? I have somebody that's has subscribed to the channel, but they still can't. It's still giving the error that they're not a subscriber, and they can't talk in the chat. Is any that ever happened to anybody? And if so, does anyone know any way around it? Jake, that would be a very small amount. Futures burp $20 every second. Nice. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm trying to help this guy out. Trying to figure out why he can't get into the chat. He can hear me. This is moving down here. I don't know if nothing here really gave me an entry I liked. I said we're at a slow time. I took that trade right there. I didn't mark it, but I took it. It's the last one you saw me take. Got out when it was here. It obviously did come. No, I got out when it was here. I don't remember. Actually, it came up and back down, so I could have got more out of it. That's okay. Remember, 25% off all Blue Sky Trading evals, exclusive to MightyOxTrading. Yep. Yes. Good evening, John. Yep. Pitchers and catchers soon report. Talking baseball. Willie, Mickey, and the Duke say hey. I am doing all right. How are you doing? Those 2 for 2 tonight, up 152 bucks. Looking to see if we get anything else, but I'm not holding my breath. Look how dead Bitcoin's gotten here recently. I'm not sure what's up with that. That's awesome, John. That's wonderful. Yep, 2 for 2 tonight. Two 4-point trades on NQ. So almost gained back what I lost this morning. Yeah, I figured it would be better because ES just, I mean, these would have been okay moves tonight, but I think NQ's better for the slower nighttime stream. Up and back down. Nope. Landlord ended up having family emergency. He's gonna send his helper on Sunday. No, I'm sorry, Saturday. Didn't show up. Then Sunday didn't show up. Then today didn't show up. So now the landlord says he's gonna do it once he gets back, and it's not raining later this week. He's a uh, semi driver, so he does runs from Illinois to Arizona. So he's gone like every other week. He gets back Wednesday. They went rain Wednesday through Friday, so probably won't be till this weekend. No. Crypticon. Yeah, it's not bad right now. And it's not. Ever since I put the big cushion in front of the spot in the window, it hasn't been horrible. Hopefully, it's gonna help my power bills. $500 a month for power is ridiculous. I considered becoming Amish. Yep, that's for gas and electric. No, that's all because of how badly this place is drafty and insulated. My power bill goes down to $200 a month. Those those months during the year where neither AC or heat needs to run. uh, Actually, there's a lot of Amish out here in Illinois. I was surprised to find that out. I don't have a laptop. I trade off a desktop with a 32-inch monitor and a 24-inch monitor. Trying to pop up here. 12,554. But I don't need one. I don't need to go to a coffee shop to trade. I'm happy trading here. I'm happy with my very high power computer. Ouch, John. That's bad. 'Cause the Tigers have been bad for a while, so shouldn't they have already like built up their farm system some? So he popped up here, pulling back a little bit. I know that feeling. That's how things were going for the Phillies for a while. All their number one picks were yuck, Moniac. Yeah, that works, Jake. Doesn't sound like that was a good plan then, Jake. I mean, the Phillies, John, the Phillies system's actually ranked like 22nd. It's not ranked much better than your team, but we just keep buying the players we need. And Andrew Painter looks like a stud until he blows out his arm and needs Tommy John surgery. We had three good pitching prospects: Painter, Mick Abel, and Griff McGarry. Oh, big pull back there. I was almost ready to take that long there. See if that comes back up. Ooh, wow, came back up with a bang. Man, let's go long here. I got in really well. Maybe not. I got in really at a really bad spot. But we're gonna follow this up. Put our stop right below that candle. Give it a little bit of room. Give it 3 points. Looks like it's going to come right back down on me. That was just a bad trade on my part. Should have taken it right when it triggered, not waited. I would have got in at 55 and 57. But back up to my entry. Hey, how about that? I thought Torkelson or whatever his name is was going to be good. Maybe he has a rebound year this year. Chinese balloon. Never like a young kid with an attitude. Spells trouble. Oh, really? I will. With Oakland and the way they trade away players, he could be up this year if he's in AAA. Hanging on this entry point. Part of me says I should get out. Part of me says, hey, this is bull flagging. It's going to rise up. Part of me says, why are you talking to yourself in front of a live audience? It's like frozen in time. Oop, no longer frozen in time. This gets back to break even. I might just cut it as a gift. Nope, it's not going to get back to break even. 1250, 12, 555.25 is the EMA. See? Oh, there we go. Back above my entry point. So he's a home run hitter, uh, John. You see that? That's so many hitters nowadays. Have a good day, Borneo. Should have taken the gift. Just gonna try and get 2 or 3 ticks out of this if I can. One more tick. Come on. There we go. So, exit out of the trade with a very small win. Very small. In fact, it was only $1 after commission. Huh. But it wasn't a loss. So I'm up $153 now on the night. $1 after commissions. But I'm 3 for 3 on the night. Up $153. Yeah, looks like I made the right decision. Thank you, Kim. Yes, it is. I was so frustrated today. Um, I ended this morning, down $202. I had spent a good portion of the weekend charting out my system for the last 2 weeks on ES and on NQ. Been adding these engulfing candles stuff to it as well. I'm gonna show you something. This is why I was frustrated. I'm gonna turn back time. And, this was the morning. You can see there were some blue lines in here. I just took a couple bad ones. Once I stopped trading though for the morning, right here, look at this. From the time I stopped trading, the stream ended to the close of the day, 31 setups that would have worked for 2 to 3 points. That frustrated me. 31 setups that would have went to either 2 points or 3 points, depending on what the ATR setting was. All those purple lines would have been winners. Technically, yes, actually. This would have been trigger right here. What the heck did I just hit? That looks like Fibonacci. That's not me. Hit the wrong thing. No, that's not what I wanted either. This is what I want. That would have been a trigger candle right there. Let's see if it goes. I mean, I gave it a purple. I don't know if it earned. If it's gonna earn its purple. Um, Jake, here, let me go back in time because right now it's really slow. So let's see here. Let me show you what my system is. First of all, my main system is when a candle crosses. I can't find an example. Well, here, like when a candle pulls back and then comes back up and breaks the 20 EMA and the 100 EMA is below, that's a long, take a long. But now I'm also taking bullish engulfing candles along the trend as longs as well. Just going for for ES, it's 2 or 3 points. That's $150 a trade. So you can see here, like this would have been a trigger candle. It came up, touched that EMA, came back down. We're in 2 points or 3 points there. Same thing here. Bullish engulfing, rebroke the 20, 2 points. So on and so forth. Broke the 20 and the 100, take it short, 2 points. Came up, back down, rebroke back down, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. Came back down, 2 points, 2 points, 2 points. So if I had taken all 31 setups, and you're not going to get every setup, of course, it would have been at least 62 points, which is $3,100. And back up. So this one would not have worked. I mean, I have them on here, but I don't really use them much. Every now and then I'll use them. I never use the 2 standard deviations. I like the 3 standard deviations. If it hits the 4 standard deviations, I'm almost always going to snap back. Mainly I'm using a 20 and a 100 EMA and bullish and bearish engulfing candles. What was a trigger candle actually back up there? Yeah, I just started that recently. I started noticing how often that works out. I used to think it was like weird, and now I realize it actually works. I ignored what engulfing candles. Yeah, for the most part, yes. I mean, not really. I mean, I was just my old system was just looking for the breaks. So like that would have been my trigger candle there, and then I wouldn't have. Once something was in a trend, I wouldn't feel comfortable getting in anywhere. Now I can look for golfing candles within a trend and like grab that one there, whatever, where there's a little pullback. And we're coming right back down. Oh, right back up, right back down. Up, down, up, down. Everybody look what's going around. And down we come. So we're gonna try one more trade. Short. Josh, I do one. I used to stream Asia every night. So there was a startup company called ShareVision that was paying me, but they stopped paying me and they owe me like 2,000 bucks. But besides that, but people were upset that I stopped the evening streams, so now I stream just one night a week, Monday nights normally. Yes, I do, Jake. It's mainly to appease my audience, but I mean tonight I'm up 153 bucks, so I've been meaning to chart out the yen and NKD to see whether or not they give any advantage at this time of night. But I haven't gotten there yet. Oh, look at this. Looky here. Nice move down. Yeah, I used to do one Europe stream where I started trading at 2 a.m. Eastern or go into New York. And we're gonna get out there. So I just got another 3 points, guys. That's another $60.57 after commission. So tonight's been a successful night. Give me a minute, I'll do that math. But I haven't done that all night stream lately. Because money's tight. I need to actually do work during that day instead of sleeping all day. So since 62.10. We're up to 210 on the night, which means I totally made back everything I lost this morning plus. Yeah, I know, this has been a very nice night. I had a feeling I should switch back to NQ for the evenings because ES is just moves too small. 4 for 4 on trades, although that one was only a $5 winner, so I don't know if I want to count that as a. uh, I actually had a good night last Monday night too. I mean, it was 2 for 2, but hey. And again, I got out at the right time there. It bounced. Look at that big bounce. So I definitely think NQ is the trick for the evening streams. Yeah, and tonight I've been comfortable. I mean, I would like 10 points on NQ, but I realize it's probably not giving me 10 points, so I'm comfortable cutting it at 4 points, 3 points. NQ much more manageable at night, although the system that I'm using, once I get comfortable with it, there's no reason I can't use it on NQ. Works the same way. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I don't know. Uh, you know, I still like NQ, and I still think NQ can be utilized. But the other problem is, John, in the morning I definitely need at least a 10-point stop. And for now, I really don't want to take a $200 loss at a time. So probably will stick with ES in the morning. ES, I set my loss at either 2 points or 3 points. So that's 100 or $150. Although maybe I should try NQ like that first hour of the morning when it's really slow. I'll have to compare and see. And see, it popped right back up, but see, technically this is kind of trying to trigger me back up, but it's been failing to the upside, so. We are going to get ready to call it here, though. This is the latest I've actually traded on these night streams in a while. Hey, Burl. Nice. What nice eyes you have. Last call for likes here, guys. Wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. I would very much appreciate it. Reminder, if you haven't already checked out the week in review video, you should. No. And we're dropping back down. That would have been, this would have been a trigger candle down. Boom. I'm marking them before they earn their purple. I probably should only be going for 5. Matter of fact, that's not even too much. It's a very small ATR. It's only like 2. See you in the morning, John. I don't think you're going to see Apex. I don't think you're going to see ETF doing it. I don't think, I'm not sure who else might. I could see Take Profit maybe doing it. No, I'm not going to take another trade. At least I don't, not taking this setup, Jake. And in fact, I'm going to probably soon cut it unless something just explodes. That would have been bad. It's popping up, but again, it's making lower highs. Don't like that trailing drawdown, huh? Oh, excellent. Crypticon. Does it take like Eye of Newt? Oh man, I hope you wrote a strongly worded letter about that Crypticon. Oh boy, we're getting weird here, so take one. Ooh, oops. Take one last look at the charts. Ooh, we're popping up. See, it would have popped up if I had left. That's a nice move up. Okay, guys, I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. I thank everyone for joining me tonight. I appreciate y'all. I hope you have a good rest of your night. We shall talk to you in the morning, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Great night tonight. 4 out of 4 for $210. I'll take that every night of the week. Have a great one. Bye. Thank everyone for joining me today. If you've enjoyed today's content, hope you've hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd love for you to do so and join the herd. As a reminder, we do stream every weekday morning starting at 7:30 a.m. and we usually go to around 11 a.m. We will also love to have you join our Discord community of both veteran traders and newer traders, prop traders and non-prop traders, all interacting about trading and just general stuff as well. In addition, follow our social media for other updates. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram is the same, MightyOxTrading, and Reddit is r Ox Market Trading. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time.